Okay, so today I'm talking to dancehall producer Payday, and I'm having a little technical difficulties. Oh, the Wi-Fi on your end. Oh, the internet connection on your end.
No, I find good man. It good man, it great. Me no know. Me not a problem. Me
Okay,
just
but
sometimes like you're
yeah, some it a buffer a little bit. It's coming in and out.
it's my internet very fast. It's in and out.
Good now.
Me no know. One sec, I'm sorry.
All right. Yeah. So welcome to the Emancipate Show. I'm your host, the realest nigga on the planet, Kel. Today, may I talk to dancehall producer Payday. A lot of people don't know of this guy, but this guy has put in a lot of work and work with
Yeah, I'm supposed
Movado.
to good. Me not a problem with me in time.
All
Me no know
right.
if I threw the router upstairs, but down here the lighting better still.
Okay. Okay. So yeah, I'm talking to Jamaican producer Payday. I know a lot of people don't do research on music, and where producers put in all the work to make the artists become who they are. But this guy has a lot of this guy got a arsenal of music that a lot of people don't know about. So if anybody don't know about Payday, I'm gonna introduce you guys on my platform about him today. Yeah, so as you know, Movado have this song called "I Know My Fault," make the girl them love me dearly, and him have one next song, "Send Them Home," and Killer have a rhythm out with Payday called what name again? It's called the rhythm called Quick Fix. Yeah, it look like him phone cut out, but my call back. But yeah, Payday has been in the business for I'm gonna say give and take about 15 to 20 years. So I'm not gonna let me back. But yeah, this guy is responsible for a lot of acts like Ira, Movado. He make one song I think for Cartel before when in there. He make one song for Cartel. I think Cartel Vice on one track for him. But as far as Cartel never they work too long with them because as you know, the Gully and Alliance thing they kick off and after that kick off, yeah. But him have quite a few rhythms out where a lot of people don't know about. So I'm waiting for him to join back. I was going through his discography because if you're going through somebody's discography, you gotta at least know about the artist or so. And he actually won a Grammy in 2011. So yeah, this guy knows his stuff. He worked with Dasieka. He mixed on a song for who was it? He mixed on a couple song for Movado. I know a lot of people know about the song called Dying. Yeah, he mixed that down. So and I think Footer I was also behind that production too. So this guy, like I said before, he's been in the business for quite some time. And I try to get him back on the line. Yeah. I'm gonna be interviewing a couple of artists. I have somebody that's gonna be coming on tomorrow, but I'm not gonna say it because I don't wanna put my thing out there and then it's spoiled. But I got an artist that's coming through tomorrow again, and I'm gonna be hitting you guys with a couple of Jamaican artists. I'm gonna bring them closer to you guys where you guys could be able to communicate with them and shit. So I'm just waiting for him to come back and take it from there. But yeah, like me said before, this guy is responsible for a lot of acts such as Movada, Vibes Cartel, IRA. He makes song for what's the girl name again? Aishana, Bounty Killer, and Movado, Serrani, whole bunch of acts. But as you know, people know a lot of producers in Jamaica, such as like Dasieka, them know Not Nice, and them know a few people, but this guy has been around for quite some time. So I'm just basically trying to get him on so you could fill you guys in on what's going on. But I don't know I'm the internet connection. Jamaica, may I talk to him from? So you know, sometime if I'm on floor, I probably digicel. So they know them thing not too up like oh we have alleged 5G. So give me a second. Yeah, so so I'm basically waiting on him to just join back the studio again so we could chop it up. I don't have much to build off because I got a whole bunch of questions that I want to ask him, like or meet Killer, um, what inspired him to go into music, and hey, what's up, girl? What inspired him to go into music, and how did he start it out, stuff like that. You know, so you can get the actual know the artist. But may I get some people for come through. Me just I work on them slowly by slowly. After I finish work, I get them for come in. What's up with this guy connection? Ay, 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 ay. So give me a quick break. Wish me could have play some music, but as you know, copy infringement a serious thing. You put it up, YouTube flag it, video gone down, all the work gone down the drain. So I have to just sit it down and wait for him to get to. If not, me have got to probably just do back over the broadcast back over again. Let me see. Can I? I must say. Uh, okay, he'll be joining us back in about 2 minutes, probably less than that. Guess the phone thing now work. You need the hard line for the internet. You get that, you get it going. Cool, dude. Mr. 1 minute. Yeah. So if you guys got some questions, because I have a question, I want to know what it's like to mix what is it like to mix a song down? What is mixing a song down? Like you get the rough cut, and then if you sound messed up, what you do? How you get the song to be what it is? What is it? The sound. You got that drums. You got that snare. I want to know what that is like to mix a song down. I don't know what it's like this producing thing because producer then they make their music and then they put it out and how much a rhythm go for, how much it costs a vice pan a rhythm. I need to know stuff like that. So just in case I decide to do this music thing, I mean maybe you guys will buy my music. I don't know. I'm not sure. We'll see. You think I make a good DJ? I think so. I think I'm people friendly. All right. Oh yeah. You could also check my podcast out at emancipate.simplecast.com, and I also interview dancehall legendary Alizade. Yeah, my interview, I think it was yesterday. We spoke for like about 45 minutes. He's currently recovering from a stroke. Um, he's pretty cool. He actually explained why he was doing the songs them that he was doing. What was it? Well, bad man, now watch girl. We no la, we no chat girl. And him talk about dads of all time, and him talk about Winker Strange We don't play, yeah, yeah. When we meet the little garden, no make the we say they click, then I deal with bowers, no girls. Whenever it rain, it showers. Yeah, we know him for them three songs there, but him have other songs, and him actually say Corona was a good thing for him because he might make money. So I guess that's a good look on his part. Can't say the same for everybody. Not everybody might share the same views, but him when and there, him him a do him thing, him a cut dub and him not starve. So the, too much when he and there when him eat cause him get what you call it, high cholesterol. Him that eat well pa seafood like lobster, shrimp and crayfish and them thing and that end up make him get sick. So yeah, he got a stroke, but he's recovering. He's doing good for himself. He might eat, he might maintain during the pandemic. So that's a good look. So man, wait for the guy to set up in things so make you get this thing going because man start running out of things to say. Uh, such is life. Thank you for everybody that supported me in my journey because from here I only could get bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. You know what I'm saying? I want to say thank you to everybody that subscribed and all the people that didn't subscribe. The door is always open. You could always subscribe. Um, yeah, I really appreciate it. Anyway, let's get this cracking. Up top. I guess he's getting his audios together. Nice shirt,
Yeah,
elevated. Yeah.
yeah. Oh,
What's goody?
good, my fam.
So today I'm speaking to dancehall producer Payday from Jamaica. This guy is
So,
responsible, like I've
actually,
narrated before.
me there in America now,
Oh, you're in America?
Massachusetts, yeah.
Oh, Massachusetts.
Yeah.
Mine, you know. The white people don't listen to too crazy about black people, you know.
I want to tell you, so they're better than down south, no make them tricky, yeah? Northeast way better.
Okay, okay, okay. I got you.
And Midwest the problem there, yeah?
Okay. So
Mm.
introduce yourself to the audience that is tuning in so far.
But I don't know. Kevin Payday, sound engineer first, producer second, musician third, you know?
Ah,
That's it.
cool. Cool.
Simple.
Very, very cool and humble producer. Never heard say him blackball no artist or him a no artist in an hour, never boss and then start promote gun and them thing there. Very humble producer.
Yeah,
I've watched this guy. I know about Payday from I'm gonna say when Cartel just left Alliance. Both them time I know about Payday. But
yeah.
we're not gonna get into that yet. Um what inspired you to become a producer?
Basically, um, music has always been a part of my family, from childhood days. My father had a son, called Black Lion, which came from St. Elizabeth. So most of the time, my father would be out there playing music, and it just the family blood. My next uncle would play the saxophone, and it run through both sides of the family because my father side, some were musicians, some were soundmen. My mother side, we get mostly artists because Buju is from my mother side. Me, you understand? So Buju, Braika, my cousin as well, Marcus, them, look at cousin them, which are second generation, because we are the first generation and Buju them. So both parents, like my mother, she come from descendants of Maroons, So the drums, them, and everything. So it just in our blood. If
Right.
even if you look at Buju, you saw him dark, That's how my mother side of family dark. You
Got
know,
you, got you.
so we get both basically born with it.
Music in the blood.
In my life, we just born with it. You know.
Got you.
Mm.
Um, so I was talking to myself while you was setting up and stuff like that. The rhythm of the award called Touch the Road. You said you mixed that down? Yes?
Oh yeah, we mix countless projects, man. Which one that again? Which rhythm would I read the name again? We mix countless projects in a bro.
Because Futa Hype said he was a part of that production and a film in producing. He said,
Put I
um, I, yeah, I think I went in there, right?
we know friend fish.
Yeah,
Movement
yeah,
was on it. Yeah.
yeah.
Mm.
That killer.
Yeah.
But
We
the,
mix half of the rhythm there, and I think Kareem, Jazzy T, look brother mix half.
what is it? What is it to mix? What is it a mixing of a music called? Like what's that? How you mix a song? Like
All right.
how when it comes in, how
Mhm.
do you take it and you mix it? Like because if me say me mix some sugar and water, I'm gonna pour some water. Me I put the sugar in it, and maybe if it's too sour, me have to put some more sugar in it to make sure it's sweeter. You know that are my kind of mixing. But what's your producer mixing?
All right. Just think about a car coming in an assembly line, right? Parts, seats, headlamps, brake, everybody, everything just separate. As a mixer, and never forget this, each engineer have a different style, have a different flow. No mixing engineer can sound the same. So basically what to do, you get a raw project.
Right.
If you work with a very good producer, because a lot of people don't know this, I've worked with all kind of producer, being a producer myself, but as a mixing engineer, I've worked with a lot of separate producers, and some producers really does. Them are executive producers. Them just have the money. Them pay the arts. Them pay the studio time. Them not really know the technicalities of music. So when you work with a producer like that, you have to instill more yourself in that project, because in basically don't know the technicalities. He don't know how he want the project sound at the end. He don't know how he want the devices. He don't know what effects to use. He don't know none of that. So I'm kind of break down the separate producers who I work with over the years. Then you have the producers who are musicians but cannot mix. Them know exactly how them want the vocal to sound. Them want how heavy them want the rhythm, or them want the tone of the bass, the tone of the kick, or the bright them want the hi-hat, or them want the harmony. So you have two type of producers, right? The one that knows the technicality and the one that doesn't know. Now, let's get into mixing. Normally you get a project, you get the vocals and you get each part of the rhythm. So, for instance, look at a car assembly line. You get 1,100,000 different parts to put the car together on an assembly line. That's what we do. So we get the vocals, we get the kicks, we get the instruments them separated. We get the kick, the bass, the hi-hat, the crashes, and whatever that rhythm possess, we get it. Our duty now is to paint the final picture. We are the artists. We then become the artists. So each mixing engineer is different. So for instance, if I get a reggae rhythm to mix, I'm gonna mix it nice, cool, smooth. If me get a dance rhythm, I have to go mix it heavy, broad, heavy. So when it drop, people can say, yeah, the fine,
Okay.
long,
Okay.
big. So all of the dynamics there involved in a mixing. A lot of people don't even know. If me get a pop song for mix, I have to mix it different from how me mix the reggae song. I have to mix it different from how me mix the dancehall song. But the key to mixing is that you, as an engineer, have to know frequencies, you have to know sounds, and you have to know balance. Meaning that you can't make the voice too loud and the synthesizer them too low. You can't make the synthesizers too loud and the voice low. It'll come out a mess. So one of the greatest thing a mixing engineer can produce, as a matter of fact, too, is knowing frequencies, sound frequencies, where to place the sounds in the mix. Also, balance. That means that the bass no sound louder than the kick. The kick no sound distorted. A lot of people don't even know these technicalities, but trust me, if you know and you learn, come you learn from the greats, then It's there. You get the car and the assembly line, just like the song. You put it together, you paint the final picture, and then you put it out.
Okay. I have a question. Have you ever worked with this artist called Nanko?
Yeah, I did.
Okay. What was your experience with him? Because
Well,
he had this song called out Lucky You. You
yeah.
got a woman to go home to.
Nanko is a very talented artist. You see me? You see Nanko now, and him rare too. Him whole energy different. So you say if you don't really understand how to work with Nanko just by being that producer and how to accept him energy, you as the producer will fall right off. He's very unorthodox, but he's very talented. I've worked with him on more than one song.
Oh, so you have tracks for him?
Yeah, I mean, I've unreleased tracks with him. I'm gonna read it for release it.
Okay, okay. What school you attended in Jamaica?
Middlebrook High School.
Millbrook High School. Oh wow. What was your
Then,
experience there?
then 90 to 95, 96. Then I left to because my original love was structural engineering. So I left in thinking fifth form to pursue my career. I always wanted to do structural engineering. So I went to St. Andrew Technical because, that's a trade school and it started. So I went from Middlebrook to St. Andrew Technical. Starts. So yeah.
How did the link happen between you and Bounty Killer?
Well, the great Steely and Cleaver did a recruitment while working with my cousin, which is Buju Banton. So whenever them come to the studio, no matter how much engineers, them want me to do the recording, them want me to do the first take of the mixes. So as me learn as an engineer producer, I learn with the greats. So Steely was like, Buju, Moan, Kevin, or Kevin there. So all on Sundays, Steely's a man working a piece. He not work during the week. And if him coming Monday or Tuesday, the whole studio yard have to clear out. That man in a work with people and crowd. So when Steely come in on Sundays, if me I play ball on the field, Buju would call me and say, Kevin, listen, Steely come, him want work with. So one day, him come in and him bring in Killer, Agent Sasko, and Buju pan a rhythm, and me start to work with it. But previous to that, me did meet Killer Run by Dave Kelly, and him like my vibe, and he record a song for my label previous before that. But when him see how my work, him just take to me, and from that, working with Buju, that's how me and Killer partnership or relationship in the music just take off,
Okay. How did you acquire your Grammy? Because me no know all some of them producer in Jamaica and then have no Grammy, but them have so much street credibility and artistry. Like I'm confused about that.
All
Like,
right.
like
Oh,
what's the dynamics?
listen, I'm going to break down something for you. There's a culture, our musical culture, different. You understand? So the respect earned different. Cause me's a man, we have great street credibility, great respect, but me's not the man where out there every day I tell people, say me do this and me can't do that. I'm a been done that and me do it. If me for talk what me do, then most producers will look like them are idiot. And them say you can't too humble, but them say you're not for too humble at the same time. But me's a man, me not the middle. So it's not about street credibility when it comes to music. It's all more popular, all more out there with everybody, and the social media thing, and I'm in the mix, and repost and art start about them. But what a lot of people know, or what some don't know, everybody where used to become a star right now, all of the giants and the young one, them from Mavada to Cartel to Sasko, Kevin had a part of them career before them.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
So me no need to go out there to go approve that to people. It's there. My work is there. Everything is there. You understand me? I say, so me not really, I'm not the type of youth for out there and I say, yo, and we did have, when them say Cartel can't sing good, we did have him. When Buju and never want to record Mavada, me hide that record him, and Sasko, me the first man to start record Sasko in a life. Them thing that me I talk are true, but me not need to go out there go tell people that, bro. Like, you see me?
Buju and Mavada had a beef?
it's not really a beef. It was a situation when him just started singing. Buju is a perfectionist in the music, right? And
Right.
if Mark, my older cousin, come in the studio and him hear something off key or him hear where I do some tech on a vocal and it don't sound right, he's a man who does say, brother, you need to go and go practice. So
That's
one
called that's called construct. Actually, that's called constructive criticism.
no, that's it. So me did make a rhythm name 100 watt. Where Buju sing me ain't nothing too wide, me ain't nothing too deep.
Yeah, I didn't know you produced that.
Over the song
Yeah,
name. Hey, yo, nobody say nothing. Informer lock your mouth and not say nothing. But when me that record him, Trim just start out them earlier days.
yeah.
When they come to the Buju studio, state of the art studio, and we know keys, because we work with live musician, we do everything. So we are musician ourselves as well. So it him that catch your time to get certain melody and flow, it sound half key sometime. But I had patient, but just never had the patient in night. So you know him I say, come back a different day, I just leave the song. So I tell him, say, yeah, him not the patience now. So when Vada leave, I tell Vada ride a look 50, under 50. I tell Vada Footer for care about my Vada. Because Footer really introduced me to Vada, to be honest. I tell Footer for care about Vada the Saturday when Buju and his family gone upon him yacht gone sail. And when I record it, when Buju come here, him say, no, it I forgot. So it take time. Because you have to be a producer. Some man don't know them things, you know. Me a producer, you know. Me no
Oh,
know.
I know. Oh, I know that. Go look. Go look at the catalog. Go look at it.
Talk about you record a song for Payday. You have to know when you record for me, because if you're not good enough to say, brother, you're not good enough. So at the
Yeah.
end of the day, most of all we are stars now from Cartel to Sasko to Busy. Any one of them, Luton Fire, any one of them. My name have something to do with them, and for them name have something to do with me.
A fact. Um, I was reading something in 2004. Your producer, a Punani time for Olympic. What was that?
Yeah, all
That
right. Right. At that time, Buju the sign to Puma, right? Not
yeah.
so we got endorsed, and Puma time was for the Olympic team, or I'm not sure for the Olympic team or the soccer. I don't remember which one it was. So at the time, them I look for an upcoming fresh producer with a different time. So at the time, Buju couldn't record for them because it did involve them album and own records. Him say it was passed on to somebody at Ira FM, and them couldn't find nobody. So them have to come back. Mark Jackson, yeah, it was. Mark Jackson find me and said, Kevin, you're the man. So I'm find the youngest protege of Buju, East Coast at the time, and say, listen, anybody can make this happen. So Puma, we tell Puma the budget, they gave us the money, we did the record. It went worldwide. It played for the Olympic team, it played for the national team. They were great. More big up Miss Sweeney. She was the Welsh, she came from Wales. She was the agent that really dealt with all the project. She was a very good lady, and it just shoot up in the air.
Oh, I see you. You got you look like a passive person. Like I would say, like more like passive, but not aggressive, but more passive because you look, you look like you more like um reserve before like you do something.
My life, bro. I don't,
Yeah,
you can't put me in a cave. I'm a good. All right.
yeah.
I'm good.
I can tell. What
Yeah.
tracks are you famous for that you're like known for? Like if they say Payday,
All
what
right.
tracks?
Jesus, I did so much. All right. Would the first one, nothing too wide. Then me do. I did Gangsta Beat with him. Gangsta Beat with him comprise Mofad, Cartel. Oh God, I never remember them songs. From 2008, we have like 3 hit rhythms where people just know me by. We have so much music, bro. We can't remember them off of my head. Too good off of the Buju album that gave me the Grammy. That was a major hit. Then we went back on the Too Bad with Buju. Me have like, uh, bro, I'd have to play them for you, bro. We have a lot of them.
Yeah, oh yeah, I
On the opium rhythm, not in had nothing. We have a lot of songs, bro. A lot of
what's
songs.
it?
Right?
What's your relationship now with Movado? I see they're doing they got this MVP thing going. What's your guys' relationship now?
No, Connie death, which was a very sad time. Cause Movada, it was Movada's. It was a very unfortunate situation, bro. Like,
That's the last time I saw you guys. That's the
yeah,
last. That's the last time I saw you guys on the internet.
just walk with the alliance and just decide to listen. I'm not depend that. And the energy this start, and me try fix it and
Yeah, I
realize
saw that too.
till you get to the point where Chase Cross do a song and this me and this killer and
Yeah.
Iron and it just
I,
spun out. So me just what, hey, I'm
yeah,
cool.
I remember that song. Mash up everything.
Yeah,
And me know who me actually know who dropped the exclusive on that. Not
yeah.
even gonna say name because I'm not giving a man no strength.
Yeah, but it it just was a very unfortunate thing. The day before, um, I was the one who responsible for getting the Alliance t-shirt. Them and Connie come check me and Connie spent 2 hours at the students chill, eat some jerk chicken attack. Me give him shirts them because I'm the Love Alliance as well. It's an unfortunate situation. The police shoot the man at the door and it was a horrible thing to do, bro, at killer party. So it just everything emotion just fly high and everybody just the video that I did me try fix it.
Yeah, I saw that. I see you really went out on a fucking limb with that shit. Excuse
People
my
come,
language.
people that say you shouldn't go link with Movado. I said, wanna know about we like this is a family like stay out of this coming up. You see, when I learn about life, I'm not too emotionally attach myself to nothing or nobody. It's a man I think logic. It's logics.
Yeah, it makes you think with clarity.
Yeah. I'm not too attach myself to everything emotionally. Chill. I'm a man detached from people and things very easy. It give you more peace, yes, sir.
Right.
So
That's you.
it just
Yes,
gets how
sir.
we do it. Hey, leave it. Because from both sides of the spectrum, people are push and I get tell the arts them to do this. Me not the make like try fix Movada and Killer. And people start questioning my lives to each man. Like, bro, with the day, so everybody was a big family. Me no want no man question nothing, no man ask me nothing. Aye, me I did Movada and Killer alone. So me the back and forth between Steven to my studio. Because Killer they are my studio, Movada they are Steve. Just like with Cartel situation, when we try fix it, it still get to the thing, So see,
Yeah.
just above you, beyond you, just leave it.
Yeah, cartel still incarcerated. Hopefully them can free him up. Me and Vegas make one tune for Killer. Me don't know if you catch it yet to call Testify.
Well, you
And
see,
he's talking a whole bunch of crazy shit.
Vegas and Killer thing now, we just going back years, Killer is a no nonsense man. Vegas does like to express himself and as I say, bro, me not too attach myself to not emotionally. That's just part of the game, you
Got
know.
you.
Mm-hmm.
I see you work with Fat Joe before.
Yeah, we did
You
some
know
remix for Joe in England.
someone?
Remixes.
Oh, why is it you never hear these artists giving their you guys your proper etiquette like Tupac would actually say? Like
Oh, still. Mhm.
if if you didn't mention that in your discography, I wouldn't know about that. And as a matter of fact, me not throwing no shade now, not at all. Remember when Elephant Man did say Fat Joe Rockaway, trust me, it are the worst. He said, me not give a fuck because I me start the dance first. Me know say Fat Joe listened to a lot of Jamaican music. And that song there, you see that song there when I call All the Way Up?
Mhm.
Uh, Away and they take that from actually in a popcorn first bust that out there, you know.
Yeah, but man, I'll show you something now where the reason why me, as I'm telling me, I attach myself to things emotionally, I think logically, the reason why Jamaican music seem like it a struggle and seem like it below other genres is because we not pull together. You understand?
A
And
fact.
we can't have the tree with the fruit and the fruit that drop off and mash up on the ground. So I'm not into the whole situation about them no rate we. Fuck all of that. Me in a situation where we need for rate us.
A
For
fact.
them.
You have to
See?
acknowledge
So,
yourself.
when a man said, oh, hip hop no rate we. We don't need hip hop for rate we. Hip hop come from us.
Yeah, a fact, but
See? Now,
but
what I'm saying,
look,
this is what I tell you. Listen to my whole view on this.
right.
Me go to my way, and I stress myself about these people no rate we and these people no rate we. No, there's no more addictive. There's no addictive genre of music on the face of the earth like reggae.
Yeah,
See,
fact.
hip hop use it. Reggaeton. The Latinos them couldn't find nothing. Them have to go reggaeton.
That mashup. But go
You know
ahead.
why they call it reggaeton? Because they took
Yeah,
it from us. And they
yeah,
still
no,
try in them best to give
no,
the credit.
but they tried to stray away from it and it didn't work out. Just to
See,
let you know.
now the Americans are coming with that thing named Tropical House, which is dance.
That's garbage. Don't even do it.
No, what I'm saying is this. I don't listen. That's what I say. It's not about garbage. It's about we run this earth when it comes to music, energy, and vibe. And everybody's taking from us. And
Right.
then no, we're everybody saying that we need their respect. No, we don't need their respect. We need to respect each other. We need to build each other. We need to protect our music, make them come to us. Instead of we
Right.
are saying, oh, we need to be on this. Oh, we need Busta Rhymes to do a song with Cartel for Cartel. No. We need to get the musical business part of the music up. We need to get the unity up in our genre of music. Because most of the people when we are coming and are bore holes, no, so there's no unity.
That's
See?
a fact.
So, for instance, Drake find popcorn. See? Fugees find Bounty Killer. Lauryn Hill find Buju Banton. They're Caribbean people, but they're grown here. So, any situation where you can think about Alicia Keys find Chronics is that our genre, our energy pull them to us.
Yeah.
If we can't realize that we are the shit, then there's nothing else can be done. We have to know that we need to come together, stand up, protect our genre, and allow and dictate how we want it go. Not running down behind hip hop artists. So when a man say, oh, wait, it's because we are taking it from the perception that we need them.
Right.
We not need them more than all them need we. And when we
Right.
understand that, watch the difference. Every single one of them, from Cardi B to Nicki Minaj to Puffy, me come to Jamaica and Puffy come link up with we and keep dance off and select a vibe of Jamaica. If them never need to do that, why them do it? Them know say that music have the energy, the soul.
It
But
does.
we realize that too much separation, dissecting. We not like them boy, them not with them boy, the Khalid.
Right.
Yeah, cut dubs for Khalid. From Khalid that work for Fat Joe as a regular DJ. Every dub on the ear and play with Capleton and Bojo and Bounty them. Austin Green, Kevin Payday name upon them. Simple. I've been doing that shit. Most people never know that.
I know, because you just be, you like the fly on the wall, like you like the watcher.
So,
You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
You don't.
when I learn about this game, 9% of the people I have no substance.
A fact.
You
And
ever
I'm
hear-
not.
when last year Dave Kelly do an interview?
I've never heard Dave Kelly do an interview.
Dave Kelly before?
I don't even know what that guy looked like.
Who
How do I?
best producer that me come live to say as a youth
Yeah.
dancer?
How would I be able to get in contact with him? As a matter of fact.
Oh, it was. You maybe can try Sham. Sham and my brother like that. But so most of the people when say out there, they're not. Yeah, producer come to me and I say, Payday, I'm gonna fix this, I'm gonna fix my publishing, I'm gonna fix my copywriting. Me do a music, me give some people for the shoot, me get $60 in a 6 months. I get Mr. Who get $60 US in a 6 months? There's a lot of people don't know. But if me tell you who that you'd never believe.
Yeah, as a matter of fact,
It is what it is.
I'm gonna tell you something. Me ask two people where you work with. Me ask two people if you do an interview with them. And these are people when people are telling me say them a iron balloon, me a play, me a fend for them. And I'm very disappointed. You know what I'm saying? Like these are people that I fend for. And I come to you as a man, I'm go and say, yo, payday, rate it, this is done the third. And you know what I'm saying? You acknowledge me, you know what I'm saying? Me talk to Alazid, when was it yesterday? And me have a different artist will come on, but me don't want to say anything yet and then it no work. But me just wait and then when it come to fruition, me just put it out there. But like you talk to some of my artists, them and them just bougie. And I'm like,
You
I'm
know,
trying to I'm trying to put your
you
stuff
have to learn,
out there.
you have to learn this, brother. You know the music from as a youth from 1998, professionally. Run my cause, which is Buju Bantarena, getting better than that. And ego run
Of-
Jamaican music, especially with our artists them.
Yeah, but that doesn't pay your bills.
That's why I not attach myself to the arts emotionally because you get left wet, dry, flat by your face. Because ego run dancehall, ego
How you
run
feel?
dance
How you feel about the versus battle with Killer and Beanie? You see it?
whenever.
Yeah,
That's why you say dancehall is above everything. No disrespect to hip hop, cause I love their music as well, but
that,
the
that
energy
that's a fact.
what they bring, the type of songs, and just the whole energy. None of the verses battling they bring it because we carry a different energy, bro. I tell you, a different vibe. People just want to listen, we just want to hear, we just want to be a part of it. You understand? We need to
Yeah.
understand that.
Also, our versus battle was different. We actually set the tone for it.
But you have to understand, the Americans them not really do versus battle like we. Our versus
We
battle like a
up on
battle,
stage live.
a
Yeah,
sting,
yeah, yeah,
them
yeah,
lot,
yeah,
them can't perform like us.
yeah. That's a fact. We
So
do live performances.
yeah,
Yeah,
so, I've been to best of the best, been around Rick Ross them, man, Vado and Killer, and I see him thinking himself, bro, you guys like when them go over there, them have like 5 man I sing. We just
yeah.
need one or
As
two of it.
backup, one man. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's a fact. That's a fact. It's a total different
If not,
performance.
and our energy just different, bro. We travel the world
Yeah,
from with Killer and Vado. Our energy just different. And that's like go. Them can't take that from we. You understand?
right. The past
Simple.
election that happened the other day. How do you feel? Me hear some artists that talk say they people should eat and do the dub. How you feel about artists doing dub for politician?
Um, I have two take on this. See? And this is how me see it. Me not think with emotions, me think with logics. So culturally, Jamaica is tied to politics. Culturally.
Right.
'Cause me as a youth, late 70s, you growing up in the 80s, boy, we lived through some elections from no joke then night. And from those times, artists, the earlier times, artists were more rebellious of the whole situation because music is what freed Jamaicans. A lot of people don't know mentally. But let me get to my 2 points.
Right.
We're in a different time right now, right? We're in a different time. And me said to our artists, if you're going to lend your strength to any politician or any situation where I have to do with politics, please make it be fair cause. That means that after you give them the strength, whatever thing we can propose to them, whatever we peace, anything we, as the music fraternity can propose to them, if them don't turn around and say, so that is good, we'll protect the music, we'll do this, then only learn a lesson. So, me not have no problem with nobody giving that because I'm for years. So you give it. What is it we're demanding from these leaders? So when you give them the song, what kind of reason you sit down with Andrew them and tell them, say, all right, Uno said this, uno lock up the dance, uno pressure music. Listen, uno need we now. Over the years, uno always did it. What is it? What kind of dialect? We want to work with them to make them come out of this election thinking that, all right, the music is more important than how we see it. See?
Right.
Killer stands against it. That's why him and Vegas go separate ways. And this is the stance what I believe in as well. Me not like politicians, me not like politics. Me feel like, and this is my honest opinion, me feel like church and state are the most devastating thing to mankind. They're both lies. They're both lies. And you'll never see a politician going to prison for a crime that I will do the same crime, it will never go. You'll never see a priest going to prison for the same crime that I or me and you will do. So from me young and me start my own studies, me kind of morally not see these people as right anyway. See it? So when Killer say him now give no strength, I also go for that. So over the years, Jamaican music has been pushed down in the ground, put in a back seat, throwing a garbage pot. So me say, if a man decide this day and this moment, so me now go the strength, he must all right because we know where we go through as musician.
Yeah.
So that's my two take. If we're gonna help them, they have to come with a change. And if you're not help them, me 100% agree with you because we don't really see we as nothing. We don't fight the music more than even the Americans and the Europeans. You understand?
Facts.
So that is my two take. So any man want to go each way, bro, me agree with you. But whoever support them, make sure you get something out of this. Because you're going to look like the donkey 4 years down the road.
A fact. I see you partner with Help Jamaica Children. What is that foundation about?
Oh, homeless kids that been molested, like from pedophiles, whatever. So we did that song, and the sales did go right to that foundation. Every cent of that song went to them.
Is there an organization? Would you like to tell us about the organization?
White Perry, it's coming.
Huh?
No, it was Quiet Perry and Rain, really. You know, it was Rain Civil. I don't know if you know Quiet Perry. He's a Jamaican comedian on Twitter. I don't know if you know him.
Yeah, I know him. I've seen him.
Partially, and I really just met the people once. And them asked me as a producer, Kevin, you know, Rain Civil sat me down. I said, all right, we get Killer. We just get everybody. Chevon, you, all of the big artists, them, let's go. And we did
so that's a foundation that you could donate to?
Yes. I'm not sure about it now. But we did that song like years ago for it. As I said, I wasn't a part of the foundation. I was just the producer that did the song, you know, to benefit them.
Okay. Who's your who are on dancehall in Jamaica now? From your perspective.
Who are on dancehall?
Yeah.
What do you mean by who are on dancehall?
Like when you say dancehall right now, what first person will come to mind?
Dancehall.
Yeah.
Me and I think the 3 person where my thing different, you know. If you're gonna say dancehall, who run dancehall or who relevant to dancehall, we don't know. But hear me look on life. Beanie and Bunty show the world say they are dancehall. Nobody's done that yet.
Right.
Cartel is there. Popcorn is there. The legend Buju is back.
Yeah.
See? I have the younger arts, them, mid-range arts, them still do them thing. Everybody a dancehall, my dog. You know why I say that? Because if you go on Instagram and you follow each one of them, from Shensia to Taurus Riley, each one of these people making moves, and each one of these people have a large, from Spice to Popcorn to Idonia to Mavado to Cartel to Bond. All of these people have large fan base. Each one of them people independently is dancehall to me. Everybody have an equal and a same amount of input. You understand? These
Right.
people are being followed by thousands, millions of people. Who see them as you are my artist.
Pretty
See,
much.
people are gonna try. People are gonna try to them say, Cartel, I run dancehall. Yes, he's one of the most current. Himself label himself current king of dancehall. Okay, him in him time, but there's also a man named called Sean Paul. We are around the world.
Yeah.
And I dancing.
And
So,
Shaggy. And
and
Shaggy.
so what I'm saying is, rest in peace to the great Tootsie Bird. What I'm
Yeah,
saying is this.
I'm Beanie Man mother we passed. Me don't know her name. Rest in peace
Yeah,
to her too.
yeah. What I'm saying is this. When Jamaica say cartel, or when them say butcher, and them say beginning, when them say killer, that's the energy where we as a country is on right now. So they must say cartel, good. But me no look panic so because when Jamaica say cartel, the world has say 50 other artists. You ever look at him Skilly Bang now? We just boss. You know what you hear about him?
Yeah, me say Beanie Man did cut my box. I don't know how true that is. That's a legend. Yeah.
The musical part-time side,
Yeah.
he's going hard. You have TJ, you have no feud. So when a man try put dancehall upon one man back, me will never in a life agree to that. No one man can carry dancehall, brother.
Got you.
No, no man. Don't stick to that. That's bullshit. The great Shabba still there in New York. Dancehall is an experiment. Let me tell you, no man come tell you about no man run. No boy can run dancehall. All that we have we input in it. No producer can run dancehall.
May actually have a confession to make. You see one time Vibes Cartel and Bounty Killer that beef.
Mm.
And everybody has say Gaza, 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 Gaza. No, me I go say music. That means say if Cartel make a good tune and everybody like it, me I say, okay, that song they good, but you have to give that song you listen to. You know what I'm saying? Remember
I
when
mean,
remember when Cartel and Killer was gonna go at it, and me I said to myself, say, Cartel have good tune, and him have whole heap of lyrics, but Cartel can't perform on stage like Killer. And this is no disrespect to Vibes Cartel and nothing at all.
don't be talking that. Anybody know Cartel, like you, like we, him is not the best performer. For instance,
Right.
Beanie perform better than Killer, you know. You get
Yeah,
it?
Beanie Man. Yeah, Beanie Man
All
would
right.
have a longer standing with
Him can perform. He's a better performer. Killer that for
yeah,
work, Killer my general. Killer for work on the performance to catch Beanie.
right.
So it's okay if we say Cartel can't perform. He's not the best performer. The whole Jamaica know that. But when him doing create a cult, a culture, for them just love him by seeing him.
Right. That you can't go wrong with that.
And even when him up on stage, in vocal production is not the best either. In dynamics poor on stage, you know. But
Yeah,
and that is the reason when I'm gonna show you when Imam Mavado, the world when they are Jamaica, come me there, when they are Jamaica, me that engineer for Mavado past thing. The whole Jamaica second Mavado lose before. And when it was like what the? Because here what me know. Them they underestimate. The
they
gully
never
guy.
think you never think you not gonna them and say, oh, a singer gonna kill a DJ. That
Cartel could have beaten it. To me, it equally tie. There's nobody can tell me so that when Car was there. Who can tell me
yes,
who?
it's a lot
If,
of mixed reviews.
okay,
There's a lot of
them little blogger they can't go sit up. I was there.
yeah,
I
yeah,
was there on the stage.
yeah. That
Upon
was
the
one of the
killer and killer said, go do your thing. No man don't tell me nothing. They been there in the whole energy, the aura, the vibe. None of them know it. And it showed me all this ego shit never worked. God, the whole Jamaica was so, the Gaza family was so ashamed they couldn't come out with that clean win. We can't tell I'm smart, you run go do a song. Don't run.
Yeah.
Baba,
But
and for
but man,
age, no cartel, and that's right though.
but Iman
The
say
song
go in there back, go load him gun.
50-50. So
Yeah,
that's why
him run.
I follow.
The man say run go in there back, go load him gun, and I run, he run, go run. He run out of ammunition and he run, go in there back, go get the bullets then for the gun for come shoot again.
You shot up on the stage, I did it. The energy was so aggressive, bro.
But no man, Sting sell off. You think Sting is ever gonna come back? Even after this corona shit?
Like them need to start dealing with things more like business, you know. Too much
Who,
complaint again.
quick
People not
question.
getting the
Who you
timing
think?
of the management of the state. Just them need to do run a business and not a hustle. That's
Yeah.
thing, you know. It started because them the one the energy and the length, and it just become like a hustle, so it just get out and that's all.
Who you think can bring back Sting though? Like
Anybody
if
can.
you
Anybody,
sure?
if you plan properly, anybody can bring back Sting. All right. You have to understand, you know. When I take a great show like this from Jamaican people, you see me? Right now, for Sting work, let's put Movada and Popcorn on it. That's it.
But you know, say if them put the world boss on the stage, Sting no
Yeah,
good.
him not dinner we forgot on this thing right now. That's about
Yo,
three. If no, listen, remember Chronic's show at Jamaica, oh, it was huge. Remember Alkaline show, the huge. Then Buju come decimate them two show there, right?
yeah,
Remember when Jackie just come, when show the big. You know if you
yeah,
remember them thing.
yeah,
Imagine they come a road. So you see the whole energy being locked up and get released
yeah,
as a major artist.
yeah.
Any show, so you know him would have get the biggest show.
Yes, that's a fact. If me that talked to one brother about that one time, I say if just like how Buju, I wish part Buju did perform again. National Stadium.
Yeah.
Yeah, if Cartel would have pull, if not a greater crowd, almost the same thing. But I
No,
definitely say
logically me think him that pull a greater crowd. Because Bojo work with a certain age group up. Cartel of the
right.
younger generation to the my age up.
Yeah,
So automatic film pull the most crowd ever. Because my
right,
son I'm listening, my nephews listening. You understand?
right.
So the younger generation is into him plus our age plus older. So you have to think right across the genres, them, the age groups. Him have that
Right,
look. Nobody not have that look like him.
right. A cult. If you had to put a number on how many tracks you've done for yourself, roughly, roughly how much? About I say about 200, 250,
Oh Lord.
roughly.
Maybe,
High? Am
maybe
I
350, I
bit?
don't know. Put out a
But
lot of projects in the work and a lot of albums, you know. Wayne Marshall albums, Bojo albums, Bounty Killer albums,
right.
Mavado, did work with Busy. Um, um,
Yeah.
what do you call it, bro? Jesus
Uh,
Christ. I have to check my catalog and make, you know.
where you carry the CD with the pouch or a hard drive? You must have a hard drive because this is
No, what me know. The people who distribute me, are the Hungry Dancehall company that distribute for it. I come out in the regular, you know. I'm also pop and rap music them distribute. So I got to deal with a hard shot from out of California. So we know the regular local bullshit distribution shit. I depend on that thing there. So me can just go online, log in the back part of my account, and them show me how much project I ever release I am being involved in. You know. It's a lot, man.
I
Work with them.
know.
Yes, yes.
I
There's nobody that is somebody I have not worked with. Me better sue them younger youth. Yeah. I mean, they are Jamaica currently. I go back next year, but when I tell her, like maybe me not work with Alkaline, TJ them and Skilly them, but we need to work with Poppy But some situation did go on with him, the people that talk about him and cartel and police involved and so him never seemed comfortable to me, like so that never work out. But apart from them, I don't know who me no work with. Apart from Popcorn and the Runga youth, them, I don't know who me no work with. You can't name a name.
I know.
Working with Cabra
I
Ninja.
in my head, right? In my head, because when you type in on YouTube, you know what I'm saying? When you type in on YouTube, you see like a few projects, whatever. But when I looked at your work, I was like, Bumbaclad,
Yeah,
this
man.
nigga been
For instance, well, like I did music, come learn this from Bujo and Killer. I did catalog of music, so even my grandson can make money off of them. That's
yes,
when I reach in the age I'm gone, my grandkids them can come and set up a whole shit like that right now with my lawyers. So my sons them can get me catalog. Still I got pay. Me have one of the most I'm paying catalogs. It's what it is. Like we learn from a generation. Me learn from the 90s DJs, you know. Me learn from
right,
Terror Plus. Me learn from Berries them. Me learn from Butcher them. Bounty. Sizzler them boss after me start the music. So you have to learn these people. Me never not going on the musicians them. Me never not going on the great engineers them. When me work
right.
learn. So bro, none of them man, me not say, me never, still like claiming at the Guinness Book of World Record. I've never seen these people act out of character. All no one
I
next
know.
produce in Jamaica and make it at the Guinness Book of World Record, you know.
Yeah,
Never,
tell
ever.
him.
I've never seen these people act out of character towards people. They might be straight to, yo, listen, that sound good, do it back. But we never see them on their eye. All them food them use it all like brick. You know, so
Right.
me kind of adapt. You know, like it's best to be this way. Like my work will speak for itself. Who want recognize me good? A lot of these artists know what me do for them, you know. If them want to come speak the truth, them
Yeah,
can.
me never hear artist speak boy yet. Never in my life. You
Well,
know, you
look,
know, you know, you,
let them talk, but most of them don't.
before before this come to an end, I was watching an interview with you a while back. Um, this is when I was like trying to get to know Payday, and
Mhm.
you said you got your equipment from Black Friday.
Yeah.
That's how, yeah. So
Mhm.
you see, I'm not some Oricom or fly by night nigga, whatever. Like I remember when you was talking about when you was getting your equipment, and you say you came to America, and you came to Black Friday, you come to buy
Just
your
a
shit.
killer, 2008, yeah.
Yeah,
'Cause
yeah,
we did Europe, we did Asia, and then we da come back for you for do America. 2009 from spring till summer, and then them the whole thing with them visa get messed up, and that's
yeah.
what happened. Mhm.
Yeah, I definitely say I followed your work from, like me said before, me start follow it up when Carter left, and you became like pretty much um like their producer from
Mhm.
Quick Fix, from Honeycomb, and me see IR apart from Alliance, and Mr. K
Yeah,
Queens them still I do them thing.
you
Um
know, that's something, you know. Yeah. You know, I guess everybody that for just make them own decision about their own individual career, you know.
right,
If him, I'm a little brother still, man, him talk, I'm good, me love him. But him just feel like him that for do what him have to do, you know.
right. But
Mhm.
him never leave on a bad note where him like, yo, fuck Bounty Killer and blah 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 blah. Him just say,
It's
yo,
not,
me just I
yeah,
go
I'm
just do
just
the
leaving.
thing.
But then you have to forget, you have to understand, say you like we still there when after me find I finally find out that the paper in you know, bro. I was like, what's going on in my say? Then I said to him, say, yo, listen, my brother, listen this. No matter what, just don't listen general.
Right. Which he never did. He
You
he
know,
just he just basically explained
just
himself to be like, yo, whatever, 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 whatever. What what new projects you have out now? That's
Just
that you
with conscience and Capleton them and Sizzler them and dance all in
what's
them
the
with
name
a
of
coming do to the hard again
what's
with
the
him.
name of
And you
this
know what's
rhythm?
hard again?
Okay, Hard Again Rhythm, right?
And you know, me just keep it. Me have more modern dancehall I could have released with Massacre them, you know, but I realize some music I kinda go over one part with them I call trap dancehall. Hey, me not against no youth, you know.
Yo, not on
But,
no trap dancehall. Make dancehall just stay dancehall. And
yeah,
the
let's
and
trap.
the
Like,
the
do
cultural
you
the cult,
keep it? That's why I drop it. And
cult
people are calling me every day. Jesus Christ, I'm gonna see you promote it. I'm gonna see you do that. I said, dog, this is not about promotion. This is just a statement. So listen me. If you need it, if you think you need to produce it, you take it and run it and promote it. People will know where dance all I come from. And this is where me
right,
learn from.
right. See, you see when a
Not
man know this is just going across the board. You see, when you know all no value for whatever it is, you're gonna sell it for dirt cheap.
no, and that not for your personal life too, you know.
No, no, it's just you see, we have something good, but we're giving it away for crumbs. You know,
Yeah,
you know, you know, you know, America make more money off our music than we actually do.
all right. And I'm gonna tell you something else. The Americans they like the trap dancer, they like the original dancer.
Yes, let me tell you something. When I was working in the meat market,
Yeah.
they love the old 90s music than this shit that's out. You play you play any Bounty Killer, any Beanie Man, any
That is
Spragga
what,
Benz,
mm.
any Barrington Levy. You
If
play
you
the
listen,
old shit.
yeah. If you listen to that
Yeah,
again, that reference me again, Payday so like that the 90s. We say exactly. The
yeah,
Cape Town, everybody, oh God, yo, we
yes.
need exactly.
They love the music. People need to go back and study their you see, when you do something, you gotta own it.
Get up, me a producer. Get up, me a artist. Get up, them not do no farmer studying. And that's
Yeah,
what's killing us.
right. You gotta study your craft. It's just like if I came on here and I started talking to you, and like I'm just asking you some shit, and you be like, "This motherfucker don't even know me from a hole in a donut." He's just throwing random stuff. Like you can't give a date, a time, a stamp, or anything of the sort. So
True.
the artists them need to take them thing and hone it and explore it more. And them need to take more time to produce better music instead of rushing this shit out because just as it comes in, it's just gonna go right back out. Just
Yeah.
as it comes in, it's gonna go right back out.
And you know what I'm still thinking about it is like we we're not working on projects, you know. We're just doing songs. Like people need to start work on projects. Like
Yeah,
solid. You see, when a man in America say I work on a project, you know him have something serious I do, him a putting in work, him a pull
right,
start. We just doing songs. Like
right,
if it
and
miss it miss, that shouldn't be the
right.
case, bro.
Yes, you know who kind of. I'm not gonna say the name, but there's this one artist that I think all of that stem from. But when we did deep in our music, when
Mm,
me say Cartel they have him own producer, and Movada they have Steven. And
mm,
you see, after Cartel get locked up on whatever with Movada, whatever,
mm,
everything just shift. Like me, I used to like when you used to have a rhythm, right? And you have like 5, 6, 8, 10 people on a track. No, tracks is all over the goddamn place. You have this a producer, that the producer, this a producers, and you're like, who do you listen to? Who do you listen to? Like everybody is a producer. You know
yeah,
what I'm
but
saying? And
that's not,
it's just so confusing.
everybody's a producer, but everybody's not a producer. I'm a producer. And
Right.
that's saying someone just do some things. When I really a judge, I'm gonna attack against someone, but the factual thing about this is that you got to know what you're doing as a killer. That's it. You
Right.
know what you do, like you can't you just get about something. Listen, some of them mix them crappy, them can't mix better. People just get up and just do things because you have to know this too, bro. You see, living in Jamaica, tough, you know. That's why people
Agree.
like you, them country, people wonder how we strive so much.
Because we know the struggle.
Yeah, because we know the struggle. We're aware of it. So it's enough youth, they might make music because so much frustration and lack of money and more time them hungry, they just get up and sing some things without, you know? And
Listen, they can make music, but tell them man them this. Tell them man them to stop the bad man thing. Stop push that in our music. You can't make good music. Killer make good music, but you don't see my killer man. Killer make fi me go no join lodge, no read no join church.
well,
Disrespect me, somebody must fly down a dirt. But me
I live in,
never see killer with no gun. I
I live in
shoot
a
nobody at all.
I live in a different time with these younger kids. So
Like
them feel like being a part of the reality of the gang thing and doing the music, it made them feel empowered, which eventually me not in a prison or dead.
you know, do not at all fear.
Yeah, but if them don't know that and nobody not teach them, everybody I give me forward. The
But you
people
see it But you see it all the time. What happened to artists? Them either go and the police them not ramp with artists now, you know.
because Jamaica change. And we have a leader and we have leadership. You have leadership in the country now where Andrew is a good youth, you know. Andrew is a good youth, you know, but him very strict and he might do him more. To me, feel last 25 years of the best prime minister. Me no man, but we look upon the work what him do. You understand? And people have to understand, say, in order to make a country growth in whether infrastructure, the economy grow, GDP, anything have to grow, crime have to drop.
A fact.
All is
Just
not sacrifice, theme work for none of uno.
right.
All I
Because
want me, all I want to say, no, got president.
right. Crime.
God, this country have to grow. Me never come here for joke. Because him have a record where him I work with now, you know. That's why I get re-elected so heavy. Because him can show say him a build house to people, he might do the infrastructure, he might do this, he might help with art, all of the things him saying 80% of them. But
Got you.
him not play with crime. You so much of them, the police take out from where they. He ain't
Yeah.
playing because crime slow down any economy.
A
Just like
fact.
the
And
pandemic we have, crime is like a pandemic. If
yes,
you
crime.
curve that and put it in our back, your country will slow up, nobody know want to do business with you. So if
Yeah,
crime too high in
crime.
the country, those economies struggle. So no
Yeah,
government
crime.
not the crime, yeah, so are there so now. So if a man that may I tell you, most of the kids them younger youth them not forward thinking. Like what we really want, all right, this is it. What we really want from myself, from my future self. No kid, nobody, not even me at my age, I think that. What is it I need for my future self? No people not, nobody not think that. Everybody are living at the moment till they get caught up. When they get caught up
Yeah.
now, them for me feel like Cartel, sorry the day him involve himself in anything, whether I'm guilty or
Yeah.
not. Fact that you were
Right.
there involved with certain people,
Yeah.
do you like get take away from him? And him not
Yeah.
give him try so hard. Every time you go for you, forget back him freedom. What them do to him?
And push him right back.
Because them are use him as a scapegoat, as an
Exactly.
example. So you
Yeah.
as an artist, me say him shoot up Ragging King. I don't know why. Me now pass no judgment. But the fact
Yeah.
that the shot, it has shown we say there's no level of respect for none of we in our music.
Yeah. No artist, no safe.
Ninja
Back
Man
in the,
gone again.
yeah.
So we ask them they are jail. Much we ask them get investigated by police, lock up by police. Just name any Tommy just come out of jail.
Yes, I was just about to bring him up too.
What I'm saying is this. Me not talk for me, because this is my genre of music. It look bad on me too. We
Yeah.
need to start with forward thinkers.
Yeah.
We have to say, all right, but there, so now, 5 years down the road, I'm supposed to can go anywhere, travel anywhere in the world with my family, live. Oh man, forget Richard I worry about dying and police are come for me and me have to look who are gonna shoot me. Brother, you're rich and
Yeah.
you're rich and sad, brother. I want to be rich and happy.
Happy. Right. A fact. There's nothing wrong with that. Nothing
Most
wrong
of
with that.
them are entangled too early, and them when them realize it's too late for them get out, either the street vibe or with the police. Bro, I love how Sasko move. I'm going to tell you this about my country where you know. Anybody with the money can become a Dan.
Oh yes. Then just need
That's
to
how,
pay a couple hungry dog. That I'm
bro.
done.
I can't tell you
Yeah.
that. You like we could have choose them party too. Easy.
Yeah.
Me I
Me,
tell
me,
you.
me,
It
me,
not
me look
hard,
on it.
but me a forward thinker.
Yeah. Me
My youth
rather
can
come outside.
think, and a man now look for shoot me in my head.
Right.
I
Because you
kill
never
me, and then can't catch me. I kill my
right.
son because he can't catch me. So because of me, whole family is not fear. The man if you stop that and start think forward, drop all of them negative energy. Anybody that come in the dog me good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Take yourself from that.
Yeah.
Soon as the CETA come,
But if you don't
don't
do that,
care.
what you're gonna
Right.
reach? Because
In a
Jamaica,
matter of them, me tell a man say me rather be biggest pussy on the block than be alive. If you come to me, me have to defend myself. Me defend myself. But me not gonna look feet.
Jamaica on a playground. You know, brother?
Me know. Me
No, no,
know.
playground that. No
Me
ramp
know.
with so. No getting involved in and nothing way enough in and no get no low
Right.
people. Live your life.
Yeah. Cause you guilty by association, you can still get killed too.
That kill the most people in Jamaica.
Yeah. Just guilty by association.
The word par and
Yeah.
pre are the two most dangerous roads in Jamaica.
Yeah.
Now,
A fact.
on the road is a par. Pre and par, we can't
Yeah.
tell you that. So the arts man have to start think more forward thinking. Listen me. Me start now, me have a bus. When me there 10 years from now, me can want some vehicle going to some real estate. Me and my wife can go Spain on a beach. Can go visit New York, Manhattan. Me and my kids them can't travel live my life. If me feel like I have bodyguard me do it.
Right.
What? Them youth here, them have to learn from early. If you don't learn
Gotcha.
from early, most of them now make it out. One way or the other, either the street target them or the government target them.
Word. So
Jam-
what message Payday got for these up and coming producers?
Well, I always tell a man, you can't put a baby in a car and drive it. So still tell me. Sorry, no baby can drive a car. You need to find somebody where you can emulate and respect. You understand? That's a one. You have to look up, you have to find somebody. Even if that's not your style, you need to find somebody where you can look towards, where motivate you. That's a one. See? You need tolerance. You need respect for who come before you.
Oh man, these guys don't know that.
That's right. You see, you need to be humble and please, no matter how long you take, learn your craft. You cannot say you are what you are if you cannot do what you say you can do. So if me tell, listen, me can make a rhythm tonight, or me can mix an album tonight. If me know me can't do it, Payday now tell you that. Or me can mix this with sound excellent. Most of the people just in a whirlwind, a tailspin. And them need to stop and think. Because whatever you do to Jamaica, you represent Jamaica, even if you don't know it. You understand? That's why you like me when do so much in the music, I have to be careful what me put out. Because people look up to me. When me get messages now, bro, me get a million messages now, me just say respect. Bless, respect. No worries. Because at the end of the day, me not bigger than the music.
Because just like I said, Jamaica full of hype. Hype.
Jamaica. The ego have to get put aside. Me not bigger than the music. The music me achieve almost 90% in my life, whether it be a car or a house, a watch, a ring, a t-shirt, anything, a glass. Me have to remain humble and grateful to
Right.
God. And the
You get
music,
more with that.
you understand? So
Right.
if you can rationalize between reality and ego, you get lost in one space. When you wake up, you could have the world at 80 people and disrespect you and you wonder why. Because the head wrap up. you know, cotton, you know,
Right.
listen, you see, you know, your own bubble. So me
Right.
tell them dog, just as I me tell you a while ago. See, find somebody to look up to. You know, have to tell them, just like them way, you can copycat it, you can whatever of respect, of tolerance. Learn the business of music, copywriting, publishing, rights,
Right.
split
Yes.
sheets, everything.
Yes.
Anything
Yes.
about business. That's why someone not buying so much. Know when somebody give you a contract, they might try to rob you. You understand? Yeah,
Right. Get
these are
yes.
online classes were free. Go do them research there. You understand? This is your job. You not get no pension in a music.
A fact. Your copyrights and your royalties.
Publishing your royalties and your copyrights.
That's your pension.
So if people that want to learn this, go on, they're gonna be egotistic and hype. Dead for hungry 10 years from now when you drop off.
Yeah, those are the $60 the brother they get after 6 months. Blood.
Mr. Youth with us. But the producer would tell me, you will know him in big. I couldn't believe it. I'm on the way up, distribute for leave him. Just leave him.
Pretty and simple. Any message? Any last words before we send off?
Yeah,
Oh, before we get to that, where can we find your music?
you know,
Where
everywhere. From YouTube, Spotify to iTunes to Deezer, my Amazon Music, every Instagram, everywhere where it's you have a port for enter, whether it be from anywhere, any download site, any streaming site. My distribution company put me everywhere.
got
Everywhere.
you, got you.
There's nowhere musical streamer sell you can't find Payday Music Group. Just go anyone and type in Payday Music Group. Anyone on the face of
Got
the
you.
earth that exists. I'm there.
Got you. May I have some things more want to talk to you about, but that's gonna be off the air because I do believe we could move forward from here. But any last words you want to say before we wrap this up?
Yeah, this is what I want to say. A lot of people question, for the last what year or so, I've been off social media.
I see that.
I've, my son, my older son, I think he posts a video too from Payday Music Group. I don't run that page. My wife and my son run that. So most people think say me run that. It's not me run that. My son start back high school now from home, because of the pandemic. So he might do dual college enrollment. He must
Right.
business law, plus he might do that. So him not really on it much. And me decide to take a break for more reasons than one. And this is what I want to tell people of the world, right? There's a pandemic happening. People are frustrated. People are confused. People are enraged. People are suffering. And there are people that are benefiting, right? There's a lot of things we can learn from this. And this is all me say. For all those who are confused, you need to detach yourself from social media,
Yeah.
mainstream media, politics,
Yeah.
and all of these so-called celebrities on social media. And for that, take some time for yourself. For
Right.
all those people that are struggling financially and all of this is what I want to know. Let this be a learning moment for you. Never in a life again, as a human being and live on this earth, you settle for one source of income. Because most of them lose their jobs, and that's it. Listen,
Yeah.
Kevin, I'm not the smartest, but I've developed my own system and way of surviving. Whenever I want to work for people, take the money and start a company for yourself. Become your own boss. But just put this to the world. See it? This is a big learning one for people who are struggling. One source of income will never help no family, no one person in this ecosystem right now, you need at least three sources of income. There's
Yeah.
stocks, online drop shipping company, there's a million delivery logistics. People need to know say working for one boss ain't gonna work no more. See it?
Facts.
So I tell my people them that. And this is what I want to say between Jamaica and America. Stop make politicians divide on them. I'm not a political. I don't care who are in America right now. I live in or Jamaica. Your
Word.
whole purpose is you can be financially free no matter who are in a country. If you have to depend on who are in a country for you eat, you're basically fucked.
Yeah. I tell people that all the time.
See, we need to know say our own existence and financial freedom depends on us to feed our family. So whether Trump run this shit, Biden, Obama, Bush, Reagan, come out, whoever the fuck them is, you supposed to earn.
Get your
Whatever
money.
it again, you're supposed to fucking earn.
Yeah.
You understand? There's a lot of people being evicted. My friend losing wife to the coronavirus. My brother in New York losing father and him uncle. One go. There's people hurting. Them can't get them for bury. But for bury by themselves. So there's a lot of things going. So me just offer a look of hope and look of love to people. You understand? Me is a human being, bro. And me grow single mother, 6 kids. Me live for half back, six kids me having, bro.
What?
5 wives, 1 daughter. I have a girl, I have a daughter who I take care. When I meet her mother, I take care of her from she 1 year old. So I have 7 kids. Listen to me.
You're
Me
a
learn
big family, man.
in Jamaica. You need for work to be financially free. We don't say it come easy, but when I listen to people's stories, I realize that most of the people might get evicted, I struggle financially, I have to go to the food banks, and I go through a lot, they only had one job.
Mm-hmm.
And that is the message what I mostly want to tell people. You need four or five stream of incomes, bro.
Yeah.
Find the
Get
stock,
that get the job and get that trade.
get a trade. Even when I get the trade, I tell my sons them this. Even when I work for people, all I want to come together and start a real estate company, buy a house, either want to flip it or rent out that shit. We don't have to use people money to become our own boss. At the end of the day, nobody on Wall Street, nobody in a corporate America work for a man that wear a suit. You remember me telling that? None of the real bosses now wear a suit, t-shirt and jeans and wear. These people are just innovators, creators, think about something, start them own business, and it work. They're not different from me or you. We want to give people hope. People really down. And want to stop depend on politicians for telling them if it's safe for wear a mask or it's safe. We not have a family. Black people, Hispanic people are dead like shit. Obviously, the virus not work for me. I don't care if it's real or not. Me just wear a mask. Me no business what other killing people. Say, as long as I something to protect my family and me,
Yeah.
shit. And me always, when people ask me a lot of questions, we get at daytime. Payday, why you not post? Listen, me now miss nothing where I go on social media. Everything will happen, it ordained for happen. If a new artist bust today, even if me out there do my best, I mean the biggest producer, he would have still bust. You have to understand how time work.
Yeah.
Me, time is God, The only thing we can put close to God, is time.
Yeah.
Everything happen within it, and if time stop, everything done. People have to learn to start, detach, find your own circle, find your own mental decisions, and live. If people are struggling to enjoy them life in this, it's because they're still attached too much to different things. As we tell social media, mainstream media, politics. Let go all of them. Find yourself and you'll stay happy. Me, Me very happy because me create my happiness in my house with my wife and my kids. Them the whole of we happy. You know why? He's a forward thinking person. You understand?
Likewise.
This
Likewise.
pandemic I got happen again years to come. I hope people learn from it.
Every 20 years, actually.
Them say
Yeah,
every
man.
100 years a deadly.
Right. Right. But every 20 years we get something.
Yeah. Me things are part of population control, but them say my son them love say daddy, you overthink.
No, it is.
But
Too-
you know what?
Then, besides, the world overpopulated anyway, so that's why they have to kill off a few people. It's true.
Yeah, so me just I try encourage people. I call my friends them one on one and I tell them, no other time for black people are waste money. Some of them expensive shoes and expensive phone there. It's a LG G6 man, 120 for my phone. I have an iPhone 8 plus me sell that and buy this. You know how much money me make off it? 140 and put in my bank and buy some stocks. We have to start think
Yes.
because no other race. Now I think we are the biggest consumers. We buy too much.
Yeah. Always broke.
Broke like dog. Me not depend. You're an investor. People need to know say we have 6, 7 incomes are coming. Me and
Yeah.
4 different business at work. They might not be profitable yet, bro.
But it's growing.
Thank you. So this is what I say to my black brothers and sisters. If we not start think like those above us financially, we are always gonna be under them.
The bottom. Yeah.
And them not do nothing different for we than we. So, just love yourself, love your family, your friends. Be positive. Don't think with too much emotions.
Right.
Think logically. What is good for me here? What is not? Why should I pay attention to this? Or is this benefiting me? I'm a
Right.
friend. If that's how I think, I'm a businessman. We think logically. But this a man full of morals. Me depend on the money trail, but me not gonna make money, but me lose my morals and my respect for people.
Right. Because you're humble and you can't see it. You can see ahead.
For me, this you are. If me, Mr. Man, if me done with you, bro, ask anybody about me. Life. For you, for me, reach a level with you, and me say, all right, it done life. Ask anyone. So that's why I just create my own space. Because you know I'm gonna tell this to my brother. If you think you need people more than you, he's a madman. Anybody get up and think them need nobody more, not even my own wife, me not need more than me. And me tell her that upstairs. Me tell her say you need yourself more than me. We only get
Yeah.
one life and one temple. We come together and we build. But you have a time when you should always be the most important person in your life. Me tell you
Right.
that too.
Cause
Because you can't have that self-respect for yourself and that love that.
right. You love yourself before you start loving people.
Yeah. So
Nothing wrong with that.
this is all me just live, bro. Simple. Focus on what needs to be done. I think very logical. But don't touch. I see people are killing themselves over Trump. I kill themselves over Biden. And the two of them are 2 billionaire. You are what? You are
Two
what?
2 quarter if that much.
So that's what I'm saying. America is a 4-tier system. It is designed to protect itself from itself.
Yeah.
No one man can crash this country. People don't even know that. It's a 4-tier system. You understand? The executive branch, the Senate, the House, and the judicial system. When anyone up I get problem, the rest of them run go to that. When that one day I get problem, run go to them. Design it to survive. It's an experiment. Don't
Right.
know what a president come and do. He's just here for 8 years or 4 years. The country will go on. What you are doing at the 8 years? So people have to start think without emotions. Me can imagine how Martin Luther King used to live. We're not living at them time there. It's not. And I said 100% better. But imagine the time when you couldn't share a bathroom with white people. All them people
Yeah.
think for live.
Yeah.
So at
Them
the
time
end,
there.
you couldn't ride on a bus. Just think say you're living a better time. Make
But you are. You can't go to the door nobody and lick off your head and a lynch you.
I watch you now. We see more black man at thumb than white man. No. By social
Yeah.
media. So
Yeah.
this police do kill black people. The system is racist. It's okay. Listen what me do right now, bro. Me know this before me come in. So me now come in at this, then come complain. The fact is, you have to state the fact. The system is racist. It have a lot of race element and a lot of racist police. But
Oh
think
yeah.
about why come here, come live, and then complain. Stay where you're there. So me think logical. See it? The fact that it's here and you know you're still coming here. And you coming out, you know. That's all me think for myself. I now tell them man how to think. So me coming at this, me have to go deal with this. Just like
Yeah.
Jamaica and the murdering. Like people call me from when me there at Jamaica, they won't deal it down there. They say, bro, I am a grow. We know if you live in it,
Right.
still have business. Well, you come to America, it have all like dark side. Either you live here, you got your fucking yard. Me not criticize country, brother.
Just a different avenue or a different way.
We know what's happening. We know. We know what's happening. It's happened before we born in another country. You don't think it's gonna ever change. What is your view on it? Maybe different. But my view is, how can I survive this shit? And I think black people will start think more like that. And at the same time, even though black people are being attacked, we need to come together and stop killing ourselves as well. Because if the enemy see we so separated and so angry towards each other, it's easy for them come in, come down. What them are doing. You understand, bro?
Right.
So
You're right.
my view is just most logics, not get attached to emotional bullshit. I look at the logics of it. So I saw me look at it, bro. You
You're
know,
right. You're absolutely right. I agree with you 100%.
I agree with me.
If you know America still, you know so they're racist, fuck you doing here, then you have no business being here.
Because you have a complaint about something where you already know. I mean, know everybody in our outer country say, shit, those police are fucked up. But we still want where they go live. So if you make a decision to come here, just decide, say, I have to do this as a part of the country.
Yes, it is what it is.
You can't just come here and think that it's going to change for you if it never changed, nobody will born here.
Right.
Remember them a
You're
kill
right.
Americans, you know, brother. Remember, it's Americans that are dying. Not Jamaicans, not Cubans, not French, not English. Americans are being killed by Americans. White
Yeah.
Americans kill black Americans.
One
That's how
they
we're black. But I'm saying we have to start think with logic like shit. Okay, this happen. We know it is. How can I survive this? What mechanical maneuver around this? Or okay, fuck this is a fuckery. I got back on my yard. Nobody now gonna stop you. But
you're not gonna do that.
and
Niggas
then
ain't gonna do that.
even in the country, bro, me no want people put it down because America the ultimate double-edged sword. I've no Jamaican friends what me know. In a music or out of music, we come here and I end up more successful. Me no know none.
Yeah, this
Me
is
no
the land of
know none.
opportunity.
Most of my friends them work up here honestly by 2, 3 hours of Jamaica. Them couldn't with them there Jamaica. So we have to balance. We have to start thinking with logic. Too much emotions. It's emotion, brother. It take away your whole vision for say. Think logical. That's just me, bro. I'm just create my bubble and live in my peace. You see me? So
That's
it's
it.
talking to you, my brother. Anytime you're ready again, it's a humble youth.
I'm gonna I love the chat. I'm gonna reach out back to you again because I have something that I'm gonna try to put together. But it was definitely a great chat, and this was definitely an experience. And it, I feel like I got to know you like a little bit more better and see your way and why you move the way you move.
Yeah, bro.
And and it definitely brought you thus far. But I always say when you're humble, you can always get more.
Yeah,
It's when it's like if you're up on a titty, right? And you bite the breast, your mother gonna kick you off fight. But if you stay up on the titty and you squeeze it and you suck the breast, you get the milk. You
yeah,
get everything you're supposed to get. But if your man angle the titty, you get kick off fight.
yeah, man. Don't take up too much work for your head where you don't need to take up, man.
Definitely.
You look out for your black brothers to them good. Trap me.
I Let
You
me
know?
tell you something. I try to help people, and I just been unsuccessful over and over again. But it
Mm.
still not stop me from help a man if me can't help a man. But
You want me to know? You want me to that easy for me. Enough people may help, even till this day. More time I send money, go give people, more time I help them with them back to school. Listen this. When I help somebody, consider it done.
got you. No attachment. No attachment.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's simple. Bro, I tell you, don't use too much emotion. The emotion are gonna make you get upset and angry. Look how
Yes,
much
that's true. My wife always tell me
time,
that.
stop dealing with them. It's good. Okay. You have to know how to deal with people. Psychology are keep, bro. If you keep trying to prove a point that's not there and them not see it, it only gonna make you stress.
Yeah.
That you can say, me do that for you, right? My out, bro. Everything good. It leave him in a limbo. You leave him with a burden upon him head. Cause
Yeah.
him get for you to get upset and infuriated. Don't make no woman or man ever bring you to that level. Them win, you lose. Worse are you will help them. You're
Yeah.
crazy about me good. Anybody when me a raise, me a help. The minute them start act ungrateful, okay, you
Yeah.
do me
You just
a
you,
dollar more for me. You do me a favor.
you
Who you gonna call now? You start act, what me not argue though. The thing what me not like to, I want to say before me going. Black people start this shit where everything we have personal in our life with our friends, we go up on social media, go and tell the world.
yeah.
Oh, that's destructive, fam.
Yeah. Yeah.
True. I think with my kids, them first mother, everything. She go hard. Nothing me say. You know what I mean? She end up a reach up to me and I try to talk to your sons, don't talk to me. It puzzle people when you don't allow them to get to you. So, bro, just try.
No, I'm definitely gonna take that with a
Try.
grain of salt because
Don't, yeah,
I
don't. Mhm.
I'm an emotional person. Like if I tell
Yeah,
somebody to do something
you get
and
it.
then
That's a
don't do it, me get upset. And how the fuck this nigga didn't do it? And when he asked me to do shit, I'm running over here like I got you.
all
Say
right.
no more.
Try my way. Him not do it, just a surround to no man. Now ask
No,
him for the run. Don't argue with him, just stop. When him
got
come back,
you.
I say, brother, watch you now. It's simple. Me help you around. You say that, yo, just leave it alone, fam. Me good, you good. We can't do nothing more. Just nip it in the bud. If you don't want to do that, bro, you're gonna always be back and forth and argue with people and bro,
Yeah,
people
that is
create my own
definitely a
up.
fact.
Yeah, don't do that. Don't argue with the man, the woman, the body with your help, fam. Don't do that. Now tell it to carry down a road, we're gonna left you miserable, fam.
A fact.
I'm full.
I
And
see it.
them are out because them don't care. Gone back to somebody else while you there miserable. No, fam.
You know, this actually taught me something. Me ask somebody if you do an interview, right?
Mm.
I may ask a man if you do interview, and every time I ask a man if you do interview, the nigga give me the dance. And then me write him 1 4 page letter, and the nigga got upset. And I'm like, how the fuck you getting upset? And
That's what people do. You emotion for trigger you. Fam, go do a study. Study logics versus emotions. And you see all the great leaders, even Obama, most of them when them come under pressure and people are trying to put them down, a logics them used to get out of it, you know. Like them look upon it like, okay, in America, much people like me, five and four like me, six kind of now, and 10 hate me. All right, the 10 hate me, nothing what them say I do. Now gonna affect me, not respond to none of them there. Cause me know what them there. The one that love me and like me, we rapport and we good. And the one where we will have a conversation with them. From once you're ungrateful with me ain't have nowhere I go.
all right,
And you can't say nothing if you pull my energy.
I
Cause me
got it.
know you is already. And if
I got,
me know help you today, Tomorrow I go back to do the same thing, bro. It's over. Me not talking with no man, yo. That you say, me know you now. You have to,
I got it.
you know,
I
fam,
got
you
it.
have to, when you, no, nobody great. You see this way you do? The program when you start off, remember when you just start, nobody no rate your thing, you know. You have to learn that too, you know.
Yo,
When you have a million people follow you and I watch your thing, them things say it's not benefit for them. But them now see it say them might help you build your platform, bro. You got to start think logical. So when you
yo,
are upset, it's because you are say, him should have rate me. No, him no fucking need for rate you, know, brother. No man no owe you no respect and no man no owe you no ratings, you know. Stop telling yourself that people need for rate you.
yo.
You need for
Nas,
rate your fucking self. So here what you do now. Him not the link Payday. Payday give me an interview. Bumbo clad. Oh what? That no bad. Me link a man here. Brother, me carry. Okay, me link a next man. The next man give you the interview. You need to start believing in your shit.
that's a
Promote your
fucking
shit.
fact. That's a motherfucking fact.
Stop expect people to do for you what you gonna do for them. That shit is not, bro. I've done this shit. There's nobody else artist like Austin Greenway here. You never see me come complain when them fuck me over. And me can tell you a million of them will do it. I'm just work with who work with, never stop me. We still get me Grammy, we still go up on Billboard, we still do all kind of shit. Fuck all of that. You understand, bro? Don't make
I
them
got
swing
it.
your process. People do that because they want to have control. And all that happen is when you're emotionally attached to shit. You need to look upon things like this. I am not gonna do this shit if you think you're gonna pull me energy to get it done. No. Me gonna ask you, and when you say no, respect my brother. 7 billion people on earth. You can't, no one man on earth, no one woman. Nobody can pull me energy. If me ask killer for yourself and killer say, Payday love me. Okay, conscience, where you deal with? Payday me not ready yet. Okay, sister, where you deal with? Me, I get my song and I get my project done without who know where send down. When you see it come out, them I link you. Payday, me say, boy, you didn't tell me no. Them I hurry up for vice to me all the while.
I got you.
Stop attach everything emotionally to people that talk about start me the expect. You know, nobody no owe you fuck shit, dog. You need to start to say no man no owe me nothing. Nobody no owe you nothing. You owe yourself everything. And that's what people don't know. People keep telling about oh, because me ask you, you should have given no man even owe you a fucking response. Which part of the Bible or in the dictionary say have somebody owe you? Nobody no need to answer you about fuck nothing. All right, if you call me today, me not answer you. Me no need to answer you. Which part of the Bible me need to answer you? Which part of the law say that? So how we gonna try put that in our life? No wanna expect shit when they even exist.
I just learned something, and I'm gonna put this out there just like this.
Yeah, and I tell people say, oh, check me on dog and you feel upset. No, bro, no man no owe you nothing. Nobody no owe me nothing, you know. This is an opportunity for me. You never have to ask me to do this, you know.
Likewise,
All right. Why you think me jump for the way? No matter how small the opportunity is, it's a fucking opportunity.
I say, you know, I see him to me say to a man the other day.
Go them hype and leave them right now wall them and go. Leave them. Them
Yeah,
see nothing.
me say this to a man. Me say if you have 15, everybody always ask me this. I'm gonna keep it 100 with you real quick. Everybody say, how big is your platform? I say, how many people gonna see it? I said, jerk off. It wouldn't matter if I have 5 motherfuckers on my platform. At least them 5 people that see it and them see you and then they share it. And all 5 people them when me ask, nobody don't even fucking know them. Nobody don't even know them. I'm like, how the fuck is this nigga hyping on me and no fucking body know this motherfucker?
That's what I'm saying, bro. You need to know. No opportunity is bigger than none.
A
No.
fact.
If me I need people to respect, I'm gonna tell you, he's a madman too. If me there so, and you act with do something, and your platform big, and you come from. I said, nigga, fuck off and come on from a blood clot page. Me have that side to me too, you know. We don't know about that text mark, you know. Who the fuck you think is? Me not need for that on your thing. If you don't know where to draw the line with people, you're gonna always be beneath them. I'm gonna tell you, bro, stop expect people for responding in a nice way for this. Because if they don't do this, you're gonna fuck all of that. Everything is just an opportunity. If me ask and it done, fine. If it not done, okay. That state of mind need to stick with you. No man no owe you nothing, brother. Always remember yourself. No man, no woman, nobody no owe you nothing. Your mother will push you out that if she owe you nothing, you know, because she don't push you out already, you know. You have to learn. You say if you don't start think that way there, you're gonna go around this big burden and emotion and walk on top of your head. Bro, if an opportunity come my way, I may feel like the energy right with the people and the way you approach me, bro, I'm ready for work.
I I have a question for you before we come to a closure. What like I mean, what did I say that made you was like first thing it was like sure, no problem.
It's the energy, man, you know. You see the way you ask the question and the context of how you ask it as simple as that. I'm ready. People ask, listen, I've been dealing with media. Bro, I've been on all kind of TV, everything. Girl, YouTube channel, all kind of interviews, me do. Ego is a thing we're written in words. We don't know if you ever hear this yet. Yeah, man, right me and say, hey, you know, I got the #1 shows and, you know, I think you need this show to be on. Pussy, me not need a show. What you know about me? Why you ask me if you think me need a show? Go find people where you think need a show. Go look for Puffy them and them. I bet you can't ask them to come for your show. You know why you think me need a show? Because you know me deserving for the on it. And that is how you have to think. So I say, brother, me answer my like, say, fam, we me need a show. Fam, me in my own space, me don't need a show. I can use my platform them to do an interview in the day. And people follow that. You know, like, yes, what I say? So the way people approach me, me respond to them in the most harmonious, colorful, respectable way. And that's the energy I get from you. But the way
Appreciate that.
I say shit, yeah, that person is a good person. Let's go. I've not done an interview in like what? I did one with a Boston with you. With Notorious Vogue them. But when we that released already, man, it was a big interview. Go ahead. Another one from now, like maybe 6 months from January. And
I
people
really
ask me every
appreciate it.
day, but yeah, bro, it's good, man. We are good people, man.
I'm
We
I'm gonna
can't follow
say
the
this.
man.
Ungratefulness never follow me. And anybody that ever highlight me, I will always mention them. My first interview was with Alazid. This is
Yeah.
my this is my second interview. Huh?
Him get us right.
Yeah,
With
we
all of
talked
them,
about that. Yeah, man eat too much. Man eat too much seafood, man. Cholesterol fuck fly up.
love it.
Alazid,
You know,
Alazid
I'm
say,
with it because my wife allergic to it. So like 2 years now when I eat it.
yeah, man say, me am too much crayfish, but Jamaican people say, remember Jamaican people always say, yeah, crayfish, another fish,
Mm.
they fuck him up.
I'm glad him good. Unless
Yeah,
he's my
man,
brother.
he good, man. But all I say, Nife, load the seafood alone.
If you start workout now, I get him blood and flow.
Yeah, and him say him not drink nor smoke, so that's a W for him. So him all right. Me talk to him. Me talk to him. I think it was yesterday, if I'm not mistaken. So when he in the yeah, he good. Me glad say him all right. May I go
Right.
try say may I try link him to say me can get to talk to keep Richard if anybody I'm affiliated with, whatever. But me I go talk after year, whatever.
Yeah, man. Just go on
And
the platform and me try to recommend some people to your thing to fam.
I
Some
would
awesome.
appreciate it. I'm gonna inbox you tomorrow and I'll let you know what I'm looking forward to, whatever. And we take it from there. But I really appreciate you stopping by. Payday Music, Jamaica. This artist, yeah. If you don't know about producer, Uno not doing the research. And I'm not saying this just to dick ride or anything of the sort, but
Alright,
I looked at his discography and I saw are you produce water chatterbox killer too, right? Me see
Them put out the whole EP. Me have a whole EP of this cartel with Killer, you know. A whole EP, you know. Send Head Boy to L, you know. Right? And at that time, we did back and forth. Me see it as a business opportunity. Why not? It's selling.
right, right.
Make money.
Me like here clap. Whenever it a start, and start up. Well, the first pattern everything patch up. Pussy heavy clap killer attack. He say, boom, stop chupa. We name like sweetie. Who know if you tell him stop drink shorty pee pee. Silent bow. Get a thing say you sneaky. He say you eat like Irish. Appetite that is anything that try fit. You say girl salt like banana chips. It must taste Tamara clip. Alliance I go empty the banana clip. Every bow can get hang from them tongue pang a cliff. You hey, kaya clap. Who tell the pussy the faggot to tell the chatterbox.
Man put out a
Yo,
whole EP on that.
yo, that tune they tough. But my favorite song with Killer, before me go, me have been singing. He said, "Fi me go no join lodge, no read no join church. Disrespect Miss Maddy must lie down a dirt. Give me no talk. To kill his junglist work. Yourself he dead. Make TG drive earth to we say splurt. Boy think a joke and try style with shirt. Who fool him up and tell him he coulda work. Maki level papo, know your skull burst. Big piece of fool go the long inna the hurt. Look more than can get down does in a church. Mama and poopa and both them get hurt. And the track we produce a killer, we say inhale, exhale, breathe now, baby, breathe now, inhale,
Mm.
exhale.
And
You
the
know,
quick
see your life off, you leave
water
you. From a
send
seizure to a fever, mix up with amnesia.
yeah.
He say, wait, hold this before you leave, ya. You look at something just as giving like a teaser. Yo, tell killer same need to forward to because me and him talk on Instagram sometime, but he look like him busy.
Stubborn God that. Now just send him a message, man.
But yeah, tell them someone I would killer my three artists them in my whole lifetime is Bounty Killer, Michael Jackson, and Tupac. And
Yeah.
everybody else come after that. Me,
Uh,
it no matter if Killer did a
Killer
trend, not trend.
is a man who do the interview, but it's a film time. He have to just work with you, sir. The man is cheap, you know, man. Is a
I
man.
know.
Man say, oh, listen. Yeah, how did it, man? You gotta ask him for a month, 2 months. I want him to link you. I saw him stay. Ready, let's go. Out of nothing.
Link him for me. I
Ask him.
would really appreciate it.
Never say,
Me talk to K Queens, them say them busy. Me say, all right, no problem. But me learn something very knowledgeable to me. Me I try work on the detaching part, but me need to remember say nobody not owe me nothing at all.
yes, man.
I just need to get that through my head.
I need to know that.
But
But no,
thank you. Thank you very much, Payday, for blessing me with this interview. And me will definitely talk about this in my future and endeavors to come.
big up.
Bless. Mad thing.